Hey everybody, welcome back to my main channel. Today's video is going to be a favorites video. I usually would do these once a month or once every other month, but I just started realizing that I wasn't having a lot to show you guys. So I am going to start doing these favorites videos quarterly. So you will see one for June, then you will see one in September, and then December, and then March of the next year, and so on and so on. So hopefully that will be enough for me to really gather a bunch of favorites and really get to try out a whole bunch of new stuff for you guys. So I hope that's okay with you guys. I really do, because if you want me to do them every month, then I will do them every month. But if you like the kind of quarterly favorites idea, let me know in the comments box. Give me a thumbs up. You know the drill. Also, if you would like a tutorial on the look that I am wearing, please let me know. I will be glad to do that for you. Now let's get on into the favorites. My first beauty favorite is this primer. It is the Faced Hangover RX. I have very dry skin and I have been hearing nothing but good things about this, and it's silicone free. It actually feels more like a moisturizer than a primer. This stuff is amazing. I love this stuff. My skin just feels so hydrated and so refreshed after I have applied it. I just do one like little pump in the palm of my hands and then just kind of blend it all over. It does amazing for underneath my eyes to kind of block some of the little fine lines and wrinkles that I have under my eyes, because I am getting older and I just love it. My skin drinks it up. The only thing I don't like about it is the price tag, because it is pricey, but I freaking love this stuff. The next beauty favorite is this foundation. It is the Tarte 12 Hour Amazonian Clay Foundation. Guys, I never thought that there would be anything that I would love more than my CoverGirl Outlast 3-in-1 Stay Fabulous foundation, but this is it. Again, the only thing that I do not like about this foundation is the price tag, because it's expensive. James's parents and sister spoiled me rotten with gift cards for Ulta for my birthday this year, and this is one of the things I picked up with those. And I actually heard about this from Lex, or Made You Look, here on YouTube. She did a whole video on how amazing this foundation was, and she was not lying. And I don't know if you can tell, but there's only like right here at this very far corner is all I've used, and I've used it quite a bit. I have it on today and I'm in the shade light beige. What I absolutely love about this foundation is I have never truly felt like I looked airbrushed, even with my CoverGirl foundation. And I would see a lot of people say it gives you an airbrushed finish and all this kind of stuff when talking about different face products and so forth, but I never really understood what they were talking about until I put this on my face. I completely look flawless and airbrushed with this. It is so amazing. It's a little bit thicker than a liquid foundation, but not as thick as like a concealer or anything like that. But it covers, it is completely full coverage, and it's amazing. It also has sunscreen in it, which is amazing, and it's supposed to be 12 hours, it's oil free, all of that good stuff. Tarte is amazing for using really good ingredients in their products and being cruelty free and all that good stuff. Because it's so expensive, I only use it for like special events and things like that, or date nights with James, just because I want to hold on to it as much as I can. The other thing that I love about this is when I went to go and find my shade and everything, it was so incredibly easy to find my shade. So basically, when I started to run out of my MAC concealer, which is NW20, by the way, for any of you curious, I had gone back to purchase it, and I accidentally said NC20, and when I brought it home I realized my mistake, and I held it up to my skin and I could see how garish it kind of looked on my skin. So I knew that the NW20 with pink undertones was what was best for me. That's what the girl at MAC had matched me to when I originally purchased it. So when I went to get this, they have on the packaging your skin tone. So like they have like porcelain to fair, fair to light, medium to dark. You get the drift. But then it'll also say with yellow undertones or with pink undertones. So because I knew I needed fair to light skin tone with pink undertones, which was the light beige, and it matches me perfectly. Definitely go get it. This is amazing. Oh, so good. My next beauty favorite of the month is the Anastasia Dip Brown Pomade. You guys know I love this stuff. I had it in dark brown when I first purchased it a long time ago, and my hair was a lot darker and so forth. And then I decided to go back and get another one and saw that Anastasia had actually released a bunch of different new colors. So I got medium brown because my hair is a little bit lighter, and it is still kind of dark enough to go with my natural brows. And again, I just absolutely love this product. It's what I have on my brows today, of course. I love it. The color is like perfect for my hair color as of right now, and I just love it. It lasts all day. You definitely have to use a light hand when you're using it, but once you kind of get the hang of it and you know, kind of get the hang of how much needs to go on the brush for your eyebrows, you'll be good to go. It's perfect. It doesn't fade, doesn't move at all during the day. You really actually have to kind of scrub it off, if anything. So if you haven't tried it, go try it. It's amazing. My next beauty favorite is also from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it is the Artist palette. You guys know I don't shy away from bright colors, and this palette definitely has some bright colors like this yellow here, and the purples are amazing. This whole palette is amazing. These shadows blend like a dream. I will say, because it is kind of a colorful palette, having a neutral palette to go along with it definitely helps. And it is what I'm wearing on my eyes today. Oh yeah. I'm wearing Aren't You Fancy on my lid and underneath my eye. I have a little bit of that yellow kind of blending out the orange underneath my eye. And the crease shade is actually the shade Havana in the Anastasia contour kit. If you guys want a tutorial, like I said before, on this look, let me know. But like I said, these colors are amazing. I absolutely love this palette. My next beauty favorite is a brush. I just happened to discover this brush at Walmart one night, and it is the e.l.f. Professional Eye Crease Brush. Focus, there we go. And as you can see, it's just like a pencil brush, basically. And this thing is so soft, and I absolutely love it to put shadow underneath my eyes. It blends it, places it and blends it perfectly. I actually bought 2 more of these after I bought the first one because I loved that one so much, and I was like, I need more so I can keep using it. So I have 3 of these now, and I actually want to get like 1 or 2 more just because I love it so much. So if you have not tried this, go try it. It is amazing. My next beauty favorite is these lashes from Kiss. They're the number 11 lashes. I'm going to see if it'll focus. There we go. As you can see, they're kind of shorter at the inner corner and flare out at the ends, but they are a little bit more dramatic, but not Adele dramatic, and that's why I love these. You can definitely tell you have some lashes on, but they do still look natural, but they really give some oomph to your eyes, and these have been the only false lashes I've been wearing lately. I do love the Kiss lashes that come in these like 5 packs at Walmart. they're just amazing, amazing lashes, and I get quite a few uses out of them. As you can tell, I've already gone through 3 pairs so far, and I also love the number 3s, which are very, very super natural looking. They just add a little volume to your lashes, and these ones are amazing. I really feel like a supermodel when I have these on my eyes because they look so pretty. The next beauty favorites are some lip combinations and lippies that I have been loving. The first combo is this Wet n Wild lipstick called Fergie Daily. Somebody said it's a dupe for Max Honey Love, but I also have heard that Ferris Nude from L'Oreal is, and these two don't look anything alike. So, those two don't look anything alike. So, I'm not sure how dupeable this is to Honey Love, but that is the Wet n Wild lipstick right there. And then the combo is adding the NYX Butter Gloss and Creme Brulee to it, and it just adds a little bit of peachy tone to it and just gives kind of like a gloss. They're almost kind of the same color, but it just gives a little bit of gloss. So there you go. And I absolutely love wearing this combination. The next lippy combination is kind of a higher end combination, and it is the MAC lipstick in the color Snob, which is just like a bright Barbie doll pink. So there's Snob right there. And then I top that with NARS Turkish Delight lip gloss, which is just kind of like a lighter baby doll milky pink. You guys probably all know what NARS Turkish Delight looks like. I know, I'm the last one on this bandwagon. I know. And that's the two together. Again, just adds some shine, amps up the color a little bit, and just so pretty. And I have just some like single lipstick favorites. The first one is what I'm wearing on my lips today. It is the L'Oreal Color Riche lipstick in Tropical Coral. Is just a really pretty peachy, pinky, orangey coral color. And it's funny, I can't think of nothing but Walking Dead when I say coral because of the way Andrew Lincoln says Carl, and he gets made fun of for that. Anyways, the next lippy is this one from NARS, the Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in Cruella, and it is just like a straight like dark red. And I love these type of reds for me because it's not like bright like orangey tomato red that for whatever reason doesn't look good on me. It's more of a blue based red, and it's nice and dark, but it looks so nice on the lips, and they wear all day. Like, you had to kind of scrub these off your lips. I had heard that the Revlon Matte Lip Balm in Standout was a dupe for this, and I actually have that, and I swatched them side by side, and they're not. The Revlon Matte Balm is a little bit brighter, but same kind of like blue based red, but just a little bit brighter than Cruella. And I love this. Love, love, love. I got that as for the Sephora birthday gift. So if you have a birthday coming up, go to Sephora, get that. You will love it. Then the last lipstick that I have is another MAC lipstick, and it is in the color Faux. So that's it right there, and this is it right here. It is just a beautiful, get a better swatch there. Okay, this is it right here. It's just a beautiful nude, mauve-y nude, and I love wearing this on its own. It's one of those throw in your purse, it goes with everything kind of lippies that we all know and love. So if you do not have Faux, go check it out. My next beauty favorite is this sponge. It is the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge, which is the kind of dupe for the Beauty Blender. I have been loving this so much. I use it for my foundation. I use it especially underneath my eyes to blend out my concealer, and it really just helps my concealer and my foundation and all that not crease, and I love it. My next beauty favorite is this new razor that I picked up. I actually watched Megan Rosette's, or Megan Rinks, as she's known now, video on girl thoughts in the shower. It was a collab with Shick Intuition razors, and this is what it looks like. Mine was kind of like a collab too with Pitch Perfect too, so it's got music notes and I love music on it. Basically has the shave gel or whatever like around the razor, so you don't need a shave gel or anything like that. You just wet it and go, and it glides so easily over the knees and behind the knees and everything like that. I think I've only like nicked myself once using this, and I've used it quite a bit, and I love this thing. If you are looking for a new razor, go check this one out. It's like $10 at Walmart, and it comes with 2 of the razor cartridges, and then they sell like a 4-pack of the cartridges as well. So I love this thing. I have been super enjoying it. My final beauty favorite is this antiperspirant and deodorant. It is the Degree Motionsense Shower Clean Invisible Solid. I live in a very hot and humid place and decided that I needed to get something to help with the sweating because I sweat like a pig here. So I picked this up. It does not transfer on my clothes. It smells. The only thing I don't like is the scent. It's not that it's a bad scent. It just smells fresh and clean. It kind of has like a baby powder scent almost as well to it, and I don't know, I'm not a big fan of like baby powder scents like that, but it does its job. It does not transfer on my clothes, and I love it. My first fashion favorite is actually 2 things because they're basically the same, and they're these dresses from Aeropastle. This one is like a navy blue floral print. I actually wore this to the New Kids concert that I went to in Atlanta, and the back is just kind of open, but it's not too open where you see your bra and all this kind of stuff, and it's from Aeropastle. My sister actually got this for me for my birthday, and I love it. It's cotton. It's just really comfortable and light and airy. And then she also got me this one that is just like a bright like 80s geometric pattern, because you know that's where I live, and it's just the exact same dress with the back open. I wore this on my actual birthday, and I love both of these. They're just so comfortable. My next fashion-y favorites are shoes, and they are these flip-flops that I got from Penneys. These are called Georgia Peach. I typically don't like these kind of thong flip-floppy shoes, but these are really super comfortable, and they're just cute. I just love the color of these, and they are super comfortable, surprisingly to me. And the final favorite is also a pair of flip-flops, and it's these ones. These you've actually seen in a video on this channel, one of the last vloggy type videos I did, a horrible vlogging attempt video. I was actually wearing these in Destin, and these are also like the little thong flip-flops, and they are also really super comfortable. They did not hurt my feet at all walking around Destin and shopping and all that, and I love them. And I know that my sister is completely thrilled that I'm wearing like flippy floppy shoes like that. My first entertainment favorite is the New Kids on the Block concert that I went to at the beginning of June. I waited 25 plus years for that concert. I have been a blockhead since I was like 12, 13 years old, and I'm now 40, and I never got to see them in concert, so my love was super sweet and got us tickets to the show in Atlanta, and oh my god, dream come true. It was so amazing, and the guys still have it. The guys still have it. I have never been and never will be ashamed to be a blockhead ever. The next entertainment favorite is a movie, and it is Insidious Chapter 3. James and I went and saw this when we actually got back from our trip, and we loved it. I really enjoyed it. Definitely had a lot more jump scares than probably was necessary, but it was still definitely a good movie. If you love the first Insidious and the second Insidious, you'll love the third one. Go see it. And the final entertainment favorite is another movie, and it is As Above, So Below. I am not a claustrophobic person by any stretch of the imagination. I just am not affected by that. However, this movie made me so uncomfortable to the point that I almost told James to turn it off because I was getting freaked out and feeling very claustrophobic, because it takes place in the catacombs of Paris, and just knowing that like at any second everything could collapse and all that, it just was too much for me. Like, I was about hyperventilating through the whole movie. And even though that doesn't sound like that was a good time, it really speaks to the cinematography of the movie, that it could make somebody who's not claustrophobic feel very uncomfortable and claustrophobic through the screen. So, good job. I just have one tech favorite for this video, and it is the camera that I'm filming on. This camera is amazing. It is a Sony Alpha 5000 for any of you guys who are curious. I love this camera. The quality is amazing. Filming quality, picture quality, everything is just amazing. The thing that I love absolutely the most about it is that the viewfinder actually flips up instead of to the side. So when you are filming, you can still see that you're in frame, but you don't have to look off to the side of the camera. You can look straight ahead and you can still see that you're in the frame. Love, love, love this camera. On to some random favorites. I have 3 random favorites. The first random favorite is, of course, my trip to Atlanta and Savannah at the beginning of this month. Like I mentioned before, James and I went to Atlanta to see New Kids on the Block in concert, and we stayed with my uncle up there and just had the absolute best time ever. Then we drove over to Savannah and spent a few days in Savannah, and you guys already know how much I love Savannah. My next random favorite is this shelving unit behind me. I don't know if you can see it back there. I actually set that up on my birthday this year, and I absolutely love it. I will show you an up-close video of what is all on there and everything. Forgive how dusty it is. I'm just going to say that. Okay, so here is the shelf that I was talking about. This is the top of the shelf, so it kind of gives you actually 4 shelves because I use the top as a shelf. And over here I just have all of my perfume, and then I have a little bunny, stuffed bunny that James got me from like Toys R Us or something. I just liked it because it was a floppy-eared bunny. And that little book there is a scrapbook that I have of all of James and I's like movie tickets where we've gone to see movies and event tickets and things like that. And then I have a dual frame that obviously has no pictures in it yet. James and I are actually going to pick a couple of pictures from our trip to Atlanta and Savannah to put in there. And then there is my mug that I got at the concert. The only thing that I cannot stand about this is that the pattern or the picture is not here. It's like on the other side of the handle. So I'm going to find a shadow box that's going to fit that. But I just thought I would sit it here for now. Second shelf is just housing some of my shoes, mainly boots. I have my little motorcycle boots here. These are just some like kind of gladiator type sandals. And these are what I call my hot boots. They're my like knee-high boots. And then these are my brown boots I just got in Dothan a couple of months or so ago. And my red boots that are knee-high boots. And then this third shelf here, and please don't mind the dust, by the way. I got 2 of these like little fabric boxes from Walmart, and this one houses James's work clothes. Of course, he's at work right now, so there's not really anything in there. But that houses his work clothes. I have an old purse that I'm not using. I have my Victoria's Secrets bombshell thing that I got a couple of days after my birthday as a free gift thing that they were doing a bombshell day or whatever. I vlogged that horribly, but yeah. And then this box here has all of my like flip-flops and like summery type shoes in there so that they have their own home. And then the very bottom shelf is just all of my candles. All of my candles. And the final random favorite is marriage equality. My country finally did something right. I was so ecstatic when James woke me up and told me about the Supreme Court's ruling on a gay marriage and that it is now legal, because it damn well should be. So that's gonna do it for this quarterly favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what your favorites were down in the comment boxes below, or leave me the links to your favorites videos. If you do videos here on YouTube, I would love to see them. If you just cannot get enough of this phase, all of my social media site links are down in the description box below, as well as the links to my other channels here on YouTube. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye.